Hello everyone, welcome back to TrivDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Planet Crafter. We're now Season 3, Episode 11. Well, I had a look off camera at all of the rockets, and we've sent up everything but one. So we've kind of got all the GPS satellite rockets. We've actually got two. I'm not quite sure, I can't remember sending them up during the moon, but does that mean... That doesn't make any sense though, because wouldn't it be a different planet? Like, anyhow. So apparently we've sent up two map information rockets and two T2 map information rockets and a drone visualization rocket. And up top here, we've sent up two of everything, but one rocket we haven't sent at all yet, and that's the animal rocket. So I've kind of grabbed everything in my inventory. I think that's what I need. I think. So we're going to go teleport over there, have a quick look. I think I've got everything. So it's this guy. Looks like it. Animal multiplier 1750. Okay. Make one of them. Oh. It's been a while since I've seen these guys. Pretty cool little aquarium inside the rocket. Anyhow. Like Joe was telling me to move the platform, and I haven't done it yet, but yeah, it's kind of funny that the rocket seems to be a bit drunk, but anyhow, shake it, little fishies, don't worry, it'll go vertical eventually. Actually, maybe I should get back to the main base before she decides to hit the tower. Alright, so back here, does this say it's up there? Where does it... Oh, there you go. One animal spreader rocket. Okay. So would that mean... Animals are still Zippos. Does it take a while? I can't remember. Do I need something else? Oh, maybe I do. 1750%, but then... Hang on. What would I make for animals? That's plants and insects. That's the animal feeder. This was what we were going to make. Well, we did make a couple of these before. Oh, that does animals. Little amphibian farm might work. Animals is 965, but look at the animals on that. 13,790. Wow. Mind you, that's... Oh, it's not that much less in power, I guess. What else could we be doing? Yeah, 4 per second. The aquariums are nice, but they don't do a lot. More insects. We've got to do a few other things though too. Yeah, beehives are plants and insects. They're not animals. Insects. Oh, that does plants. Yeah, there's a few things we need to expand into, I guess, for more plants and animals. But amphibian farm, common larva. We could order that. Hey, common larva, normal fertilizer and common. The water's fine, but common larva and fertilizer. Hang on a sec. Let's see if we can order that. Actually, hang on, there's nothing in here, is there? Oh, there is. Give me all that. Kind of forget just how much stuff I had back at the other base, hey? Dum-de-dum-de-dum, 176? In 15 of them. What was the other thing I needed? Common larva, wasn't it? So I'm just going to do that. No, it was humble. Launch the shuttle. Go for it. Off you go, dude. Off he goes. Because don't forget, that guy takes a while to get to Humble and come back. Is it 5 minutes or something? It does take a little bit. Let me just grab something to eat. We'll grab a bean. Might as well grab the water from outside. You can't see him anymore, eh? Yeah, I think he disappears pretty quick. He kind of comes back reasonably quickly as well. Okay, so what we'll be looking at, the amphibian farm. Oh crap, we should have actually ordered some frog eggs. Maybe I should have, now that I think about it, I should have done something like 8 fertilizer, 8 common larvae, and 8 frog eggs. Do I have any frog eggs here? Hang on, if I did, where would I have them? I don't think I've got anything dedicated for frog eggs. Oh, there you go, I had 2 common larvae. Oh, don't tell me I did have the normal fertilizer. No. If I have frog eggs, I can make a couple right now. Damn it! No, I'm pretty certain I didn't have frog eggs. You know what, I wonder whether you can build another launch platform and have 2 of them going backwards and forwards. Because I must say, it does take a while. Sulfur, and that was all seeds. Actually, if I had it at all, you would think I would have had it upstairs, right? So that's all the mutagens. That's bacteria sample. I remember that being super alloy. That staircase doesn't go anywhere at the moment. They're all the quartzes. That was my algae. And I didn't have anything in here. I don't think I had them here yet. There's nothing in either of these yet at the moment, is there? No. Yeah, I don't think I expanded that. No, I expanded underneath here, ready for more space, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I've got any frog eggs. I don't believe. Double checking, but these are all my normal ingredients, like iron and magnesium and all that. Sulfur and all the seeds, the rockets. Oops, not jumping in there. Fertilizer, mushrooms, circuit boards, yeah, obsidian, osmium. That was nitrogen and methane. All the rods, bioplastic nuggets, bee larvae, that's right. They were a couple of the more recent ones that I made. And the rest of this in here was kind of food related. Okay. Except for animal food, of course. Yeah, actually we should really have our own dedicated box for tree bark. Is there much tree bark in here? There's none there. Oh, there's some there. Let me take out the tree bark. That's something I can be doing while I'm waiting. Yeah, actually I did have a little bit. Alright, how much iron we got? I should be making the bigger boxes, I know. Tree bark. Where would you put the tree bark? Not a great deal of room. Actually, tree bark is a little bit different. Maybe I should put it down. That's more minerals, isn't it? Maybe I should put them upstairs. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. I was going to say, if this goes upstairs, maybe the lab with all the tree bark and stuff. Hang on, just want to double check on something. If I look outside, oh yeah. Okay, so that's where that staircase is. Maybe, perhaps over the back here we should be extending ourselves and putting the, as long as we've got the height. This is where all the kind of domey shaped pods like that one there I'm looking at, they maybe should hang out the back here because there's kind of nothing in the way, hey? Alright, if that's the case, then if I go upstairs here, it's probably going to be on this third level, right? Yeah, it probably won't be a problem if I put tree bark cupboards under here, I'm sure. Alright, where is it? Let's put a couple on this wall. It's certainly got the space for it. That one, and that one. Because don't forget, there's one of those domes that produces the tree bark, so it kind of makes a bit of sense. Got to put the nuggets. Where did I see the nuggets before? Bioplastic nuggets there. T2. I think I was full with T2, wasn't I? Yeah, I think that's why I was putting it back here. Yeah, okay. All right. How much longer until this thing comes back? Goodness me. All right. Can't be too far away. Can't see anything. Let's see how much longer. It's like 120 seconds or something. 210 seconds. Damn it! That's what makes you think, make another one of them and then have two of these things going back. That's really just my bad. I should have thought about that. I don't even think you can look. Hang on. Can you? I don't think you can look while it's away. No. Like there's no back button or anything, you just have to wait for it to turn up. Fair enough. What does that sound like? I'm not sure. Yeah, so I think that even though there's a planet, a satellite circumnavigating the moon or the planet or whatever, and it's going to push plants. Is it plants or animals? No, animals to 1750%. There's nothing generating. What the heck was that? Was it like just one rocket? Are you saying... Can I get up on top? There you go. Where did... Oh, no, there is more than one. I can't even see them. Oh, there's certainly rubble over there. Is there rubble over here somewhere? No? Maybe you gotta be careful I don't get hit by one, Trev. I thought that sounded though it was really close. Whoop, here comes one. Is that close? Oh, hang on, that's an osmium one, isn't it? Oh, that's a weird place for it to go. I think it's all over now. So, did it bring down osmium? It must have, look. Or is it something else? That's osmium. Sulfur? Huh? Oh, well, there you go. It's bringing down a little bit more than your... Well, I'm mining sulfur. I don't really need the sulfur, but osmium's pretty good. Might have to wait for all the rocks to disappear, I guess. How much longer, guys? 42 seconds. Can almost see it coming through the stars. Well, I guess we're going to have to send it back and tell it to pick up, what was it that it needed? Just the frog eggs. I'm sure I had frog eggs at home. Well, home as in humble. So how... Heat, pressure... I think I've got enough energy to do that. I was just kind of thinking, well, maybe we should have 4 of them or 6 of them or something. That kind of helps your heat and your pressure as well, and your plants. 6. Yeah, I should be able to have 6 of those. That's about a gigawatt? No, a megawatt. Whatever that is. Do your little turny thing. And yoop. Alright, I'm taking the lot. Now, the little eggies. Looking for frog eggs. Fish eggs. Fish eggs. Generic frog eggs. There's one generic frog egg. Oh, I can take one of them. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't really have a lot of frog eggs. Wow. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, so now an opportunity, Trev. Ugh, hang on. Keep that thought. Well, I know I think I've got oxygen on me, but I'll stick my head in here for a sec. It still takes a while to... Hang on a second, aren't we... Breathable atmosphere. So we went from clear sky to... yeah, okay, we're on the stage that we want to get to breathable atmosphere, right? Okay. Alright, hang on. Before he gets upset, look, take that. No, I might as well put this stuff back. And get a bean. Bean, squash. You know, beans kind of last a bit longer, I guess. Well, I can't really do a great deal, can I? Hang on. They can go in there. I'm gonna have to put my sulfur in here because kind of running out of room actually. Osmium. I'll hold these guys for the time being. So what was the other thing? I was just thinking. I'm getting frog eggs, right? But what do I need for here? Loma seed, fertilizer. I've got everything, I think. Maybe not silk. Hang on. Loma seeds? I can see 2. They're the green ones. There's 3 more. There's 5. Okay. What was I looking at? That. Yeah, well, I wouldn't need 5 of these. Goodness me, I'd need a couple. Even one. 13,790 is amazing. Oh, that's right. Then you had to put the animals in it anyway. Okay. The silk generator, though, needs silkworms. Really? Hang on a second. What machine was it again that made the silkworms? Oh, isn't it the incubator thing? So it's not over here. So hang on a second. Hang on. Then what am I missing? I'm missing something. It's that, isn't it? Yeah. I think this is what I'm missing. Oh, okay. I should be making one of these. Okay. Let's make one of them. Just after I put that back in there. So the incubator, T2 and an oxygen capsule. Okay. T2? 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 Oxygen. Where did I have... Didn't I have a... I thought I had a cupboard with oxygen. No, was that... Oh, that was overload, I think. Oh, for crying out loud, Trev. Oxygen. Silicon... Oh, I'm looking for cobalt now. It's here. Well, it's in one of them anyway. There you go. I'm pretty certain I've got an oxygen thing around here somewhere. I thought I had one in my inventory. I do. How come it didn't show up? Oh dear. Anyway. Incubator. Alrighty. This has got to go upstairs, surely. Where's the best place? Maybe around the lab somewhere. Maybe against that wall. What have we got over here? These are the quartzes. Yeah, maybe stick it here. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Silkworms and stuff and that. Oh, uncommon. Yeah, see, I should be picking up uncommon and rare larvae and stuff. That's what I should be doing. Alright. Alrighty, let's go back to our ordering. Gee, there's butterflies everywhere. Let's go up here. So I only got 2 of 25. That's mainly because there wasn't a great deal of other stuff I could grab, but the larvae, where are they? The rare larva got 97. Let's add in a few of them. Silkworms. At least 6. Hang on, the uncommons I just grabbed, right? And then the rest of them are just the normal sort of ones, I guess. The commons I just... I just grabbed the commons or the uncommons? That's common. And then uncommon. 3 of them. Now I've got 3 spaces left. What am... It's so hard to know what I should be grabbing. Hang on, let me just get out of there for a sec. So... Yeah, I've got everything. I'm ordering, say, 6 silk. Which would be good. Common lava. Now I've got them. Fertilizer. So I can make the amphibian farms once I've got the frog eggs. I should be able to do more on the incubators though, shouldn't I? I should be able to do more work in it. Can I make... I can make that. I can make the butterfly dome. And I can make that. Well, now that I've got lots more of the normal T1 fertilizer. Okay, there's a bit of work I can be doing off camera here. At least I'll have the parts for it. T2 aquarium. Yeah, there's still lots of stuff to look at, I can tell you. But, okay, so hang on. It's got 3 more. What would I love to get? Maybe, well, they're not going to use them, are they? Maybe I should be using more of these guys. There you go. What's that? So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 froggy eggs. And that's it? Well, maybe I should grab one more of these. Oh, I can't? Is that right? Oh, okay, there was 2 there. Okay. Alright, there's got to be something else. Just one more thing, Trev. Come on. Before you run out of oxygen, dude. Not that it's that important if I just miss it. I think I've got most stuff. You watch, there'll be something I'm going, damn it! Maybe just add in a super alloy rod. There you go, launch the shuttle before I die of no oxygen. Okay, so that will be buzzing off and coming back with some other bits and pieces. But we should be able to make the amphibian farm, right? So more water, more fertilizer. I think I'm only going to make 4. Is it raining? Oh yeah. Oh, the question is, where am I putting them, Trev? Where am I putting all the little farms? Kind of hard to put them on an angle, isn't it? See, this is kind of flat. Yeah, maybe I should be putting them over here somewhere. If I build over the top of here, it wouldn't really matter, would it? Okay, what was I looking for? These things. Alright. Let's go 1. I mean, obviously we'll have to wait for our eggs to come along, but There you go. 4 of them. So I've got to wait for these eggs to come back in, but okay. So that's another, well, it will be another improvement. See, it does 75 for plants. But I think that's going to get boosted by that 1750%, I think. Alright, well, you know what? Just have to wait for that to turn up again. So, plants... It's a bit of a boost for plants. But it doesn't do... No, where was it? There. Ah, I see. It won't do the animals, I guess, until the frog eggs are in there. I bet. So that should give us almost 4,000 animals then. Unless it gets increased by the 1750%, which it might. Yeah, it might. Hang on, where am I going? I'm looking for squash. Not to be squashed, but to eat squash. Alright, and there's another thing. We need to be making some cupboards for the lava. Larvae. That's algae. So how many is there? There's common, uncommon, and rare. If I go from that end... I really should have picked up more, shouldn't I? It doesn't matter, I could put the rare there. So maybe make this common. I think I'll know. Well, once you see all the names together, then the rare will be there. So what was that? That was common. So put these in here. So when the rocket comes back, we can start filling these with our larvae. Yeah, it's the generic frog eggs, hey? That's so important. You can make that from fertilizer T4 and phytoplankton C. Hey, there's a point. What happened to our phytoplankton stuff? Hang on. What are we generating at the moment? I think we're just generating algae, aren't we? Down here by the lake. Yeah, we are. This is just all algae. So what do we need again? It was the... generates animals. Oh, that does too. Okay. It did phytoplankton. Water life. Collects phytoplankton. So maybe we should be... Well, the silk's coming, so maybe we should... No, actually, we're making the silk generator, aren't we? So, yeah, that will give us the silk that we need to make from a few of the water life collectors. Yeah, that's actually pretty important, because then at least then we can start collecting different types of phytoplankton again. It's so funny, on the moon it's so different to Humble. Humble I was kind of just watching what was coming up next as the next thing to make or whatever, but I feel like I'm truly all over the place. I think if it wasn't for Joe I'd go nuts, trying to think about what is the next thing that we should be making. I mean, you're kind of going by the numbers in there as well, I guess, like trying to increase your oxygen and heat and pressure and stuff, but they're all going well. They're absolutely fine. But yeah, biomass could need a little bit of a lift. It's not too bad. Plants and insects aren't too bad. It's the blinking animals. But anyway, that's not too far away. Look, next episode when we come back, I might have done a little bit of work off camera, but yeah, really going to have to push animals, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. But yeah, no, that was pretty important to send back this exchange rocket again. How much longer? 228. Okay, it'll happen next episode, guys. But yeah, I really needed to keep on top of this. I think keep looking at the sorts of items that I've got back at Humble, and then pull them back to the moon so we can start producing a lot more here, I think. We're not doing too bad, but yeah, I'd like to get the animals going. I think that will make a huge difference. Certainly be helping to push biomass up. Anyway, guys, we're up to, what, 35, just over 35 GTI. Yeah, I'd love to get to the breathable atmosphere. We can run around a little bit more than not worrying too much about oxygen. Although we don't do too badly with the rover, I suppose. But you don't really have to get in and out of it all the time, I suppose. Anyway, guys, I will have to leave the episode here. Certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.